Hello and welcome to our live coverage of the Carabao Cup final of 2021 from sunny Wembley Stadium. Those Tottenham supporters are hoping their side can bring silverware to their bit of North London. Manchester City's dreams of a quadruple withered here in this stadium last weekend when they lost to Chelsea in the semi-finals of the FA Cup, and it is London opposition for Pep Guardiola's side again. What a week it has been, what a footballing week. The 2021 Carabao Cup final is underway with Manchester, and that's given away to Raheem Sterling, and Foden's to his right-hand side. De Bruyne steaming forward. There's a very good covering challenge by Serge Aurier.
Just surprised me with Sterling there, didn't really commit. Aurier just slowed up and allowed the tackle to come back, which he...
Raheem Sterling getting in behind Aurier, great feet from Sterling, tries to take on Aurier again, and it just flicked off Foden and wide as Raheem Sterling twisted the Spurs defender this way and that.
That's just a little sample, isn't it, of the movement. Aurier just loses that run off Sterling. It's a brilliantly timed...
Walker, Mahrez, Sterling, goal kick. Manchester City beginning to flex their muscles.
There's a clash of heads with Sterling, Alderweireld, but Foden, so sharp, he's in great...
Hugo Lloris on his toes. And Mahrez, who's found a vein of form himself of late, almost squeezed it into Kevin De Bruyne.
Kyle Walker is like a steam...
Mahrez. Clip towards Sterling. Walker. Foden turning away from Lo Celso and is taken out by Reguilon. Looks like on this occasion the Spurs left back is going to avoid a yellow card. I don't think he'd get away with it twice.
He doesn't.
Spins it away to Serge Aurier. And Aurier has options in the box. It's a great ball as well. Here's Son. And Alderweireld's shot wasn't particularly sweetly struck. And Stefan correctly judged it was heading wide. Foot in. Alderweireld jabbed it away. Cancelo back into De Bruyne. It's a foul. And here's a Manchester City free kick in a really good position from Lo Celso's foul on De Bruyne.
Well, Manchester City getting passes off.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Tottenham gave the ball away, and here's a real opportunity for Foden. What a save! What a save by Hugo Lloris to keep Tottenham level. Well, problems all of their own making, Spurs.
Well, it has been playing out from the back has been a real problem for Tottenham in this game, and City fully...
Fernandinho. Sterling might reach this. Well, luckily for Tottenham, there was no one arriving at the back post, because it would only have needed a little tap to put it over the line if there had been.
Well, it's just fantastic. Again, I think this pass is meant for Foden.
Duan. Fernandinho. Kane's done well and is fouled by Ruben Dias, and that might be a yellow card for Ruben Dias. I mean, he is vehemently saying that he got the ball, and he has a whole host. Mahrez, oh, I say, well, he's capable of that, Riyad Mahrez, and that wasn't far away.
He's one of the best about taking.
De Bruyne, Fernandinho, Riyad Mahrez has another go. Misses by a similar distance, which is not much.
Again, one touch, close passing in such tight areas. Love.
De Bruyne, look at the ball move. Oh, Raheem Sterling around the back of Eric Dyer. No wonder he gets up and applauds.
Well, this ball is just the centre-back's nightmare. It really is. It's got swerve, dip, bend, just over.
Close twice for Manchester City. Picks out João Cancelo. And that's a good save by Hugo Lloris.
Go for that near post. Unfortunately
Mahrez
for him,
been a real
Lloris knows
danger
that
man
as well, and gets coming inside, finding the pass into Cancelo, and he realises that the goal's blocked with Alderweireld, so he has to go for that near post.
And a chance to get a curling shot away, which is tipped around as Lo Celso went for it. Stefan down to his right-hand side. It's a Spurs corner.
Well, it's the first piece of action that Stefan's really had to deal with. It's not a bad effort. Curling into
the... There's De Bruyne, and Foden can't reach that. Not sure whether Foden would have been on or offside.
It was tight, wasn't it?
Three in the middle for Riyad Mahrez, who cuts inside Reguilon, cuts outside Reguilon, and then all the pace taken off it by Eric Dyer.
That really is the difficult thing when you face Riyad Mahrez in these situations as a fullback. You know he wants to get onside onto his left foot. But
going forward, Raheem Sterling. Sterling. We've seen him put those away. He's transformed his ability to score goals from when he was a raw teenager coming through the ranks at Anfield, where Sterling, beautifully done, and into the gloves of Hugo Lloris, which was just as well, because that was very nicely conceived by City.
But again, very...
Here goes Son. Son charging forward for Tottenham, and it's a pull for Raheem Sterling, but Mahrez has retrieved it. He floats it up towards Gundogan, who couldn't quite get over it.
Well, I think Gundogan did well just to get his head on the end of this. Another lovely piece of play from...
Over to the right, Reguilon's made a great run as well. Kane feeds Højbjerg. Højbjerg for Tottenham. Oh dear, oh dear. He's absolutely furious with Reguilon. De Bruyne, that's a lovely looking ball and a good take. Really, really good take by Hugo Lloris. Fernandinho didn't have to break stride, though the angle was tough. For Sterling. Sterling with time to have a look to see who's arriving. Gundogan, wide of the post. Lightning City break. Gundogan can't get it on target.
Well, he's going to wonder how many more brilliant setups are Manchester City going to have in this game. The passing, the movement.
Question of Reguilon as Mahrez picks up pace and cuts inside. It's a great run by Mahrez. Brilliant save by Lloris. Sterling keeps it alive, has he? No, it's a corner. Great save by Hugo Lloris.
Well, again, Mahrez cutting into that on that left foot.
With the three-handled League Cup trophy, who will it be? Up go the head, straight in! Laporte has scored for Manchester City. Aymeric Laporte. Manchester City lead. And are they going to win this Carabao Cup 4 seasons in succession? And for all the mesmeric complexity of Manchester City's football for much of the game, in the end, it's a free kick into the box and a header from close range.
It all comes down to that discipline from Sergio Aurier.
There's De Bruyne powering onto it and cutting inside, and De Bruyne goes on. Manchester City's corner kick. Laporte's header. Ooh. Gundogan sneaking it into Foden. Lovely feet from Foden. 3 minutes are up. Paul Tierney blows his whistle, and Manchester City have done it for the 4th season running. Manchester City are the winners of the Carabao Cup 8 times in their history. Both of those are record equaling achievements for Pep Guardiola, who has just pocketed yet another piece of silverware to lift the Carabao Cup yet again for Manchester City.